Ever felt that pang of uncertainty after handing over your business debit card? Wondering if that employee purchase was within budget or if an unexpected expense has thrown your projections off track? You're not alone. Managing business spending can feel like navigating a maze, especially when multiple cards and team members are involved. But what if you could take control, setting clear boundaries and ensuring every transaction aligns with your financial strategy? That's precisely what we're diving into today: how to set spending limits on your Relay cards. For those unfamiliar, Relay offers business banking designed for teams, providing features like multiple debit cards for employees, seamless expense tracking, and robust controls. One of its most powerful tools is the ability to customize spending limits, empowering you to manage cash flow effectively and prevent overspending. Think of spending limits as guardrails for your business finances. They provide a framework that allows your team to make necessary purchases while ensuring they stay within predefined boundaries. This isn't about micromanaging, it's about fostering financial responsibility and providing clarity for everyone involved. Imagine a marketing team member needing to purchase online advertising. You can set a daily or monthly limit on their card, ensuring they can execute their campaigns without exceeding the allocated budget. Or consider a project manager overseeing site maintenance. You can assign a card with a specific limit for materials, preventing unforeseen cost overruns. Why is setting spending limits so crucial? Firstly, it helps prevent overspending. It's easy for expenses to creep up, especially with multiple team members making purchases. By setting clear limits, you minimize the risk of exceeding your budget and facing unexpected financial strain. Secondly, it enhances accountability. When spending limits are in place, team members are more aware of the financial implications of their purchases. This fosters a culture of responsibility and encourages more thoughtful spending decisions. Thirdly, it streamlines expense management. Instead of sifting through countless transactions at the end of the month, knowing that spending was within predefined limits provides a significant level of control and predictability. Finally, it reduces the potential for fraud or misuse. While we trust our teams, having spending limits in place acts as a safeguard against unauthorized or erroneous transactions. So, how do you actually set these spending limits on your Relay cards? The process is straightforward and can be done directly through the Relay platform, either on your desktop or via their mobile app. Let's walk through the steps. First, you'll need to log into your Relay account. Once you're logged in, navigate to the Cards section. This is your central hub for managing all your Relay debit cards, both physical and virtual. You'll see a list of all the cards associated with your account, along with their assigned team members or purposes. Next, select the specific card for which you want to set or adjust spending limits. Clicking on the card will open a detailed view of its settings and activity. Within this view, you should find an option related to spending limits or card controls. The exact wording might vary slightly, but it will be intuitive. Once you've found the spending limits section, you will typically have several options for customization. Relay allows for granular control, enabling you to set different types of limits based on your needs. Let's explore some of the common limit types you might encounter. Daily spending limit. This allows you to set a maximum amount that can be spent using the card within a 24-hour period. This is useful for controlling immediate spending and preventing large, unexpected transactions in a single day. For example, you might set a daily limit of $500 for a card used for daily operational expenses. Monthly spending limit. This sets a cap on the total amount that can be spent using the card within a calendar month. This is ideal for managing recurring expenses or project-based budgets. For instance, you could set a $2,000 monthly limit for a marketing card used for various campaigns throughout the month. Per transaction limit. This allows you to control the maximum amount that can be spent in a single transaction. This is particularly helpful for preventing large, unauthorized purchases, even if they fall within the daily or monthly limits. You might set a per transaction limit of $200 for a card used for smaller, everyday purchases. Spending category restrictions. This is a more advanced feature that allows you to restrict the types of merchants where the card can be used. For example, you might allow a card to be used for office supplies and online advertising but block transactions at restaurants or entertainment venues. This level of control ensures that spending aligns precisely with the intended purpose of the card. Location-based restrictions. Some platforms, including Relay, might offer the ability to restrict card usage to specific geographic locations. This can be useful for teams that operate within a defined area or for preventing unauthorized use outside of approved regions. After selecting the types of limits you want to set, you'll be prompted to enter the specific amounts or choose the allowed categories and locations. Make sure to double-check the figures and settings before saving. Once you've confirmed the limits, they will typically be applied immediately to the card. It's important to remember that you can adjust these limits at any time. As your business needs evolve, you might need to increase or decrease spending limits or modify category restrictions. The flexibility to make these changes in real time is a significant advantage of using a platform like Relay. Let's consider a few practical examples to illustrate how these spending limits can be applied in different scenarios. Scenario 1. Sales team travel expenses. You provide your sales team with Relay cards for travel expenses. To control costs, you might set a daily spending limit for meals and incidentals, a per-transaction limit for individual purchases, and potentially restrict usage at certain types of establishments. This ensures your team can cover their necessary expenses while on the road without exceeding your budget or making inappropriate purchases. Scenario 2. Online marketing campaigns. Your marketing team manages various online advertising campaigns. You can issue them a dedicated Relay card with a monthly spending limit that aligns with your overall marketing budget. You might also set category restrictions to ensure the card is only used for advertising platforms and related services. This provides them with the autonomy to manage their campaigns within a defined financial framework. Scenario 3. Project-based spending. For specific projects, you can issue temporary Relay cards with spending limits that correspond to the project's budget. This allows project managers to make necessary purchases without impacting other areas of your business finances. Once the project is complete, you can easily adjust or deactivate the card. Scenario 4. Employee petty cash. Instead of dealing with physical petty cash, you can provide employees with Relay cards with low daily and per-transaction limits for small, day-to-day expenses. This offers better tracking and control compared to traditional petty cash systems. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.